So listen, we've got some news breaking into us in just the last couple of minutes here. A federal judge has just told Texas that they've got to take out those floating buoys, those border barriers, very controversial, that were put up in the river separating Texas and Mexico to keep out migrants. We've been covering this, right? These are the buoys. They were put in place back in July. There's razor wire, something similar to that on top to help keep people from crossing over. This ruling is essentially a win for the Biden administration, which sued Texas and the state's governor to try to get this stuff taken out. I want to bring in NBC's Guad, Venegas, who is joining us now, who has covered this. The governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, promised that there would be a legal fight over this. Does this ruling mean that that's over, or is there potentially more to come? Could this go to the Supreme Court?
Right, Hallie. So according to what we've heard, we just heard back from the state of Texas, this could continue in the courts. This is just another battle between Texas and the federal government when it comes to the border, Hallie. So we have a statement from the state of Texas. That statement indicates that they do plan to appeal this decision. Specifically, it says Texas will appeal. The court decision really prolongs President Biden's refusal to acknowledge that Texas is rightfully stepping in to do the job that he should have been doing all along. Now, the state of Texas has taken lots of actions that are very unusual for states when it comes to the immigration problem. We know that in Texas, state troopers often do the job that would normally be done by immigration officers by conducting stops within the state. And they've also done a lot of work when it comes to detaining undocumented immigrants within the state and at the border. The governor has used the National Guard to patrol these areas. And of course, the latest news were these buoys that had been installed between Mexico and the state of Texas. In fact, there was some conversation on whether those buoys were inside of Mexico territory or American territory. So on the Mexican side, they were also looking into the legality of these buoys. But for now, the latest decision in American courts indicates, or at least is asking the state of Texas to remove these buoys. But as we've just heard from the state of Texas, Hallie, the governor plans to keep fighting this in court.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.